A continent blessed by the gods. No more. Plentiful harvests and kingdoms living in peace. A continent cursed to solitude, and a battleground of the gods fighting for power. The kingdoms torn by their own beliefs. A prince whose memories were taken from his grasps.
I shove my chair over next to him. I give him a hug and a pat on the back. Hey, listen, it's okay. I will help you out. I just need to figure out one more thing.
A rebel who will never have the warm embrace of those he holds closest.
I want to slap the shit out of it. Death ain't on my doorstep yet.
A sibling rivalry that lasts an eternity and burns a family to the ground.
Your family was so poor that you had to sit there and watch your father breed your sister so that way you could actually have milk in the house.
An outcast clown haunted by her lover's final cry.
It's okay, you have a person who fucking loves animals.
A destined hero who made an unbreakable deal with a dire cost.
We would love to help you. We just need to know what the target is. We need to know where to go, what to deal with. That's all I ask for.
A gift whose otherworldly knowledge was lost to the stars.
It's smooth bore. We don't know where it's coming out, but that barrel is point blank against his lung. It might come out of his shoulder. I then would like to T-pose on it.
An earth-shattering curse to tie broken heroes together. A cursed crew's tale, long forgotten. Our friend here, what was your name?
Well, you, for this moment, can just call me Cal.
I will warn each of you, these beasts, as we'll call them. Do not let them bite
Put
you.
those away.
If I could have each of you sign at the bottom of this for the bounty, and you guys can be out on your way.
Okay, well, with that information, I'm gonna go to Miss Farquaad or whatever her name was.
I was more of just asking, just ask.
Oh no, it didn't matter if I did or not. I was still gonna go alone, but
Alright, valid. Okay. So you make your way over to the house, and as you're making your way through this residential district, you can see all of these houses are very distinctly different and very well built. Just each of them just kind of have their own little touch to them. They look like they were almost like all hand built by different people. You go to this smaller house. It's made out of like this smoother stone and wood mixed together to form what looks almost like if you were to have like a snail shell almost, but like if you were to like lay it on its side.
sorry. I'm sorry. I need to. My brain is like befuddled. Could you repeat that?
So this house, it's a fairly small house, but if you were to like, it's made out of a smoother stone. Like if you were to put stone and then like smooth it, right? Whatever the fuck that's called, because I can't remember what the actual thing is called. And then a mixture of a little bit of wood for like the supports. And it's in the shape of what would be like a snail shell, but if you were to like put it on its side. It's like if you were to see a snail and be like, fuck you, snail, and like tip it over.
I gotta deal with the bikini bottom bitch. Let's go. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna walk over to this nail shell, right, of a house, and I am going to attempt to. Can I see the door from the front?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'll walk over, and I'll simply knock on it.
Okay. And you do. There is quite a bit of silence in between you knocking and anything happening or any signs of anyone inside. Then you hear from the other side of the door. Yes.
Yes, hello. I'm looking for information, specifically about what happened to your husband.
You see, she kind of cracks the door open and like takes a little peek at you. And this very beautiful elven woman with these bright green eyes and darker hair, and she looks a lot like the other ones. There, she's very well fed and very well kept, which is astonishing for what has happened.
And why do you need to
okay.
know?
We are attempting. I wouldn't even call it hired, no. We were asked, due to a mutual agreement, to take care of this problem that has been spreading. Whether that be through the means that you are guessing, or if we were to find some obscure way to cure it.
You see, she gets this look of just almost like worry, of almost fear.
My husband was bitten and then disposed of because he was a danger. And I would highly suggest you watch where you put your limbs around it.
I apologize that that happened to your husband, but you say he was bitten and he was disposed of. Were you there to see exactly what bit him?
No, he went out and was also going to try and deal with the problem. Then he came home one day and was bit. And once word got out that he got bit, he was dealt with.
Damn, that sucks. Anyways, no, I'm kidding.
This is why you're not here.
Yeah.
Again, if that is the case, he was bitten. Did he not tell you what bit him? Did he not give you a explanation of what happened? Nothing.
It was a very short period of time. Came home worried, very frantic, because he's normally very calm, but he was worried, frantic, and he wasn't home for very long before he left. And then I was told later that evening that he had been dealt with.
I see. Well done. Do you perhaps... He was disposed of before he could turn, is what you're saying, right?
I'd assume so.
What was the situation less public than normal, or would you say that it was relatively standard for what was happening?
I've only heard other people being told that they'd been bitten and then just disappeared.
Ah. Okay. I see. I see. Well done. Fun.
Thank you for your concern and questions. Good evening.
And she, like, slams the door shut. And you instantly are met with more silence. Okay, what about the rest of you? What were the rest of you up to?
Uh,
Excluding
is
contract.
there anything we should look for before we? Well, I'll say this as like my character. I'll turn to everyone. Is there anything that y'all might wish to accomplish before we leave? Anything around town while your friend is away?
No, I think I'm good on. I'm all set.
Oh, what's happening?
We're waiting on Mara&Freyja at this point, and we were asked if we were doing anything specific.
No, I don't think we will. We should go find them.
Okay. I'm assuming Mara&Freyja would be heading back towards the guild.
But yes, Mara&Freyja would definitely be coming back to the guild.
Okay. Alright, so you guys meet up at the guild, and yeah.
Well, it's nice to see you rejoin us. Did you at least accomplish anything in your time away?
Damn.
Did you eat anything on my time away?
Damn!
You got anything for me to eat? Because otherwise,
There's an
And you,
entire
did you
there's
get any
an
bitches
entire-
all the time away?
there's an entire plot of food. If you can't finish some of your food, that's your problem. Do not get snippy with me because of the fact that your wife or whatever that was beat you into submission, you cuck.
Okay. Well.
you'll just
maybe
feel
we
like
should,
a look on Cal's face go from like the little smirk to just like a serious, just normal, deeper expression. But he says nothing and just turns away.
Well, we found where the infection might be. I think we should head out there and, yeah, let's go.
Yes, let's just head off.
I love how you're trying to defuse the situation when earlier you almost killed Mara&Freyja.
No, the worst part about it, the worst part about his, what's it called, Intari's punch would have actually done, like, maybe like 7 damage.
It
Which,
would have done 4.
Don't you also have like not that much?
I have 20 HP.
Yeah, it would have done 4 damage.
Now, plus the acid.
Yeah, that's true. I think that's a whole different saving throw, though.
Oh
Anyways.
no, it's its own thing.
Yeah.
I do have a question. The contract that we got that gave us the location, did it just say northeast, or did it say like a specific, like, is there a forest? Looking for a place?
Yeah, it gave a little bit of a description of in the denser part of the forest and about the distance northeast you would have to go.
And we'll be walking there, I assume.
Who's this guy?
Screech, Ben, sorry. He's been here for like 20 minutes, was it? In game,
been
I guess?
longer.
Yeah. He's been here a while. How have you not... What have you been doing?
Nice to
Oh,
see
no.
that everyone's so observant.
What have I been doing? I don't remember.
What a question to ask, man.
Anyways, let's head out.
Shall we?
Andale.
Vamonos.
And as you guys start making your way, you meet up right at the edge of town with Gozich.
Hello. I'm assuming you guys got everything settled.
Yeah, Captain.
Okay, the crew will be staying on the ship for most of the time because of the differences of the city and us. Nonetheless,
Racism.
they'll be here waiting for us.
I didn't take elves for the racist type, though. I don't know
What?
much
When-
about them.
Hold on.
When-
Out of
That's on
character.
you.
What the hell do you mean you didn't take the elves for the
Yeah,
race?
Come on now.
The bro.
Elves
Nah.
are racist.
He doesn't
So-
know much about elves, okay?
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
I
from
know elves
where?
are 100% racist. He doesn't.
bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cal at this point,
I don't know what
being
media
voted as
would
an elf
not
is
this.
just kind of watching the discussion take place.
So Mara&Freyja, you do know about Daigoro, which is where Nain's character is from. They were also very secluded. From the rest of
A lot of elves.
yeah.
And especially the place he grew up, not many elves.
Well, to be
Almost
fair,
there's
do I know
elves
him
from
from
where I'm
that place?
from.
Yes.
I
You
do.
you can tell by looking at him.
Oh, well,
He
am
looks
I that-
dead.
Am I also racist?
Well,
Yes, you are! I am one whole vampire just standing there like,
Oh, so Mr. DM,
mhm.
could I just because of the fact that I want to piss him off, could I carry around some garlic?
Do you want to pick up some garlic?
Sure, I want to pick up some garlic cloves.
All right, you can take off like 2 silver, a silver, actually a
Yeah.
silver.
A silver. All right. I want no. I want to make like a small little necklace.
Okay, get like 3 silver off, and you can.
Okay. 3 silver. Okay.
Yeah.
You might as well make one for everyone, just in case. Like.
Oh my God,
Intari
friendship
tries to hold out his
bracelets.
hand with someone.
Yeah, I should make friendship bracelets. How much is that for make a friendship bracelet for everyone, including Intari?
Okay, we'll do the 3
In fact,
silver
actually, fuck
per.
it. You know what? Fuck it. I'll actually just hand over 3 gold to the person as a tip.
All right.
I'm
Just
just
make a
I'm
garlic
just
bracelet. You
I'm
make
just
a garlic
that-
bracelet for-
I'm making a garlic bracelet for everyone. And I'm going to smile at Intari as I hand him his.
a garlic bracelet for everyone except Intari, so then that way he doesn't touch us with his acid hands.
Oh no, I'm doing it specifically. In fact, no, I want to make him one for a necklace because I don't want to get near his hands.
This feels racially
Intari
motivated.
is going to give him the dirtiest look.
Spatially motivated.
Gar also wants a necklace.
I just imagine. I'm sorry. I don't mean any ill will. I just imagine Gar getting the necklace and then eating it like one of those fucking candy bracelets. Just
Which I might.
occasionally taking a bite.
Gar is just like my favorite.
How'd you
I
know?
won't lie, that was gonna be my plan, was to just take a bite
Yeah.
of the garlic every now and then.
I love that.
Okay.
Intari is gonna like try and get away from all the garlic. Just stay as far from it while being in the group
So-
as possible.
The garlic is a racial stereotype, very much. Garlic does
That's
jack shit.
As it should be.
Gar just wants to eat it.
Gar, I'm just here for the food, man.
Yeah.
That is indeed one of the first words you guys heard come out of Gar's mouth.
I'll take whatever form of bracelet or necklace I was offered. Look at it with a strange look, and I won't take it. I'll hand it to the new fella that I've seen that is munching on some garlic. More snacks.
Intari's gonna take the necklace, step on Gar's foot like a trash can, and just drop it into his mouth.
How are you gonna drop it in my mouth? Your hand? You can't even reach my head. If
I'm
you
gonna
just
throw
drop
it
your
up.
arm.
Wait,
I'm gonna
won't the
throw
gar-
it up.
Won't the
Buckets.
garlic also
Scar's
just start
classy. He's
melting?
not gonna just open his mouth like a damn trash can. He has a wife and 3
He's not-
kids.
He's not.
He
He's
has
not
some manners.
easy like that.
I was thinking more for the haha funnies, but you know, whatever. Also, it's not gonna melt the garlic again because it has to be alive. Dipshit.
Wow, that's plantist.
Yeah.
So
And I'm
plant's
trying to
not
bring up
alive.
a comedic.
A living being.
Plants
Not
are
a-
living.
Yeah.
Nine tries to bring up a comedic
You know what?
moment.
I'm
and then
gonna
just bring...
try and punch him again. I swear to God.
And as you guys start making your way out of town, can I have Armageddon's character do a real quick sleight of hand check?
That's apologies. Is that the D20?
You have a
Yes.
sleight of hand in your skills. It's at the. It's near the bottom. It's third to the bottom.
Skill. So I just click on it.
Yeah.
18. Good job.
Okay. Nice. Nothing happens. We are gonna continue moving forward, and it is probably only like another like 30-minute
How
walk.
far out are we from the city at this point?
About 30 minutes. A 30-minute walk.
So
from-
like none of the elf people from the city can like really see me at this point. We're all like pretty at least set far out.
Yes.
Okay, then at this point I will I'll dispel the hold on, let me double check.
The Mask of Many Faces.
Yes, I'll dispel it. And now what was the malnourished, black-haired, blue-eyed elven man then becomes, and I'm not an elf.
These are some
Damn.
fucking monsters
Oh.
that we've come
Big
across.
ass.
But these are
Lord.
gigantic ass things. I think this is a horrible idea.
I'll just kind of be standing here, I guess, looking around again, keeping an eye out for any movement, maybe.